OKC Thunder barely beat the Denver Nuggets, and every time I watch this team I just tell myself, when are they gonna trade Paul George? Because there's no way in hell Paul George is staying. Either you trade away Paul George and get something, or you lose Paul George for nothing. Because Paul George clearly stated that the only way he'd end up staying is if you end up pushing a 7-game series with the Golden State Warriors in the Western Conference Finals. And as of right now, this team is barely an 8th seed. I mean, they're struggling to stay in the 8th seed. And I don't understand what OKC is planning on doing. I mean, are they planning on losing? And then when OKC loses, they're gonna beg Paul George to stay like the Lakers did with Dwight Howard? You guys remember that? When everybody was like, please Dwight, stay, and Dwight Howard ended up going to the Rockets. Are you guys planning on doing the same thing, OKC? Beg Paul George to stay? Because I don't think Paul George is staying in that kind of situation. With that being said, why wouldn't OKC take Tristan Thompson, Iman Shumpert, and a first-round draft pick from the Cavaliers for Paul George? And listen, it's not a bad look. You get the first-round draft pick, you get a scrub in Tristan Thompson, and you get Shumpert who can defend. Now here's a question I want to ask my subscribers. Do the Cavaliers even need Paul George? Because the Cavaliers are supposedly willing to keep the pick, even though execs are saying that's a smokescreen, that they're BSing and they actually want to trade the pick, but the reason they're holding up is because, to nobody's surprise, they actually believe that if they wait longer, the pick itself is going to have more value. But my question is, do they actually need Paul George? I believe the Cavaliers can beat the Golden State Warriors right now. I mean, the way they're rolling, and they don't even have Isaiah Thomas back. And yeah, the Cavaliers actually do have options, but I was actually reading something, and remember when I said Marc Gasol was actually in circulation, that he would be able to get traded for that first-round draft pick from the Cavaliers? The reason the Cavaliers are a little hesitant to offer anything for Marc Gasol is because they don't like the way Marc Gasol treated his former coach. They believe that Marc Gasol did his former coach dirty. As far as DeAndre Jordan goes, well, they don't want to really get DeAndre Jordan because they don't believe DeAndre Jordan's worth that first-round draft pick. So all things are pointing to Paul George. It's just a matter of, do the Cavaliers need Paul George? I'm out of here. Let me know down in the comment section below. I'm out. Take care. God bless. Make sure to subscribe, and you better like that video.